So the war in Ukraine rages on. The kinds of weapons that are being used by both the sides have also witnessed a change in their nature. From suicide drones, advanced missiles, to Russia using thermal bombs on civilian structures. And now Ukraine has added another weapon to its arsenal. This is cluster ammunition. Ukraine has begun firing US-provided bombs against the Russian forces, and according to the Ukrainian officials, the munitions have been fired at Russian positions to break up the trenches. Ukrainian officials have long requested the munitions, and Ukrainian military justifies the use of these cluster bombs with their significant lack in terms of artillery, weaponry, and also the number of troops that they have at their disposal. The Russian President Vladimir Putin has warned Ukraine against using cluster ammunition while threatening Ukraine of retaliation if the bombs are used. However, the United Nations has claimed that Russia itself has been using the bombs and has used it at least about 24 times in populated Ukrainian areas since the war began. The cluster bombs are outlawed by more than 120 countries, as they are considered to be one of the most deadliest types of bombs. The cluster ammunition explode in mid-air over the target, releasing hundreds of smaller bomblets across a very large area. The submunitions will not explode until they are disturbed, so probably even after the war in Ukraine ends, these small bomblets will linger around for decades to come and will continue to claim several civilian lives. Several rights groups and European allies have criticized the use of cluster bombs. Even some Democrats have in fact called out the Biden administration for providing Ukraine with these types of controversial weapons. The White House's National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan defended the US's moral authority in sending cluster bombs to Ukraine, as he said that the United States is in fact supporting a country which is trying to protect its borders and its citizens from Russia's vicious invasion.
And I have 20 minutes of remarks. So.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.